Hi there, my name is Neha Soni, and I'm the author of Wired for Self Love. Today, I'm going to share with you about a very exciting chapter. Chapter 6 in my book is all about the power of meditation. How do I even start telling you how important and how life changing the practice of meditation is? You might have seen another video of mine in which I talk about the benefits of meditation. You might have seen how to meditate as well. If not, then I'm going to link that in my description. I'm going to also add a guided meditation that I have recorded for you. That's also going to be included in the description. So go ahead and listen if you want to practice meditation, if you want to go through a guided meditation. There's a reason why I'm talking about this. It's because it's like, what is it like to ride in a Ferrari? So I can say, wow, you can feel breeze in your face you can feel the engine roar. I can talk about all of these feelings and experiences, but if you're not sitting in the Ferrari, you're not gonna have the real experience. And that's why you want to practice meditation for you to find out for yourself, and don't expect magic to happen right away. So that's why I'm going to share with you the power of meditation and a few excerpts from chapter 6, The Power of Meditation in Wired for Self Love. So, are you clueless about meditation? Starting meditation? Okay, a lot of people say this. I don't have time to or patience to sit around and do nothing. I have too many things on my mind. I can't focus. Um, so what am I supposed to do? Close my eyes and go om for like 10 minutes and then I'll reach nirvana or something? Yeah. There happened to be one guy in my office many, many years ago, and he went for one meditation session, and he talked like he reached nirvana. It takes about 66 to 70 days to actually see any difference, like any tangible difference in your self, in your behavior, in your thoughts. So don't have very high expectations from just one. The more important thing here is the consistency of your practice. Okay, well, what's the purpose? What's the purpose of meditation? The purpose of meditation is to learn to sit with your thoughts and detach from them. It's like you watch a movie. If you haven't watched Inside Out, I highly recommend you watch it. It's very funny in the way it is made. You actually literally see your emotions, how they play out, and when you see the humor in it, you get it. The movie is designed and made in a way for you to understand how your mind works. Okay, and that's why it's inside out, and that's what is happening in the meditation. You're able to understand the workings of the mind, right? So you don't need to silence that inner critique. It's a practice of disconnecting from your inner critic, right? So just be impartial and observe. Let that little voice say whatever it wants, and after some time you'll notice that it goes away. It actually does. And so why is meditation important? Without a mindfulness based practice, it is very easy to stay in the old belief patterns or worry about the future, both of which are not in the present moment. Meditation helps you to stay in the present moment. And it is through those present moment awarenesses that come up in your meditation that you're able to have an insight about your belief, whether it is true or not. You will understand it, you will know it, you will just know it. That much I can tell you from my own experiences. All right. So, how do you meditate? Have a look at the description, find the link to the video. How do you meditate? I talk about it, and then you also have a guided meditation. So now there's lots of famous people that are dead and gone who used to practice meditation, people who still practice meditation. I've been an ardent fan of Deepak Chopra's books, and his books taught me also how to meditate. And I've also learned meditation through my yoga teaching experience. Used to have compulsory 1 hour yoga practice every single day. So it's been a practice on and off for many, many years. I think it's each one is going to have their own experiences. I can talk about my experiences, but until you have your own experience, it is hard to capture that essence uh, in your own body through your own experience, what that power of meditation is and how it can make you a more resilient person. So what happens actually is through meditation is that your prefrontal cortex, it just thickens, and this is the thinking brain. So for example, let's say you're in a public speaking scenario and feeling very nervous, very conscious, you're feeling anxiety. So when you practice meditation, you learn to focus on your breath, you slow your breath down. Through meditation, this happens automatically. You don't even have to do it. That's what is going to happen. You slow down your breath, and because of observing your breath, you will slow down your thoughts, and what you will build is resilience. You will have the strength to just be, and you will stop reacting and you will respond, because you'll have a moment of silence and awareness. And in that awareness, you will know what to do, which is amazing. So I highly recommend that you check out the two videos that I have in the description below. If you have any questions about meditation or any um, more thoughts, if you want to share about your own meditation practices and your insights, go ahead and share them in the comments below. If you are new to my channel, hit the subscribe button. I would love to hear more from you. My email is in the description as well. Let me know. This entire month I'm going to be talking about self love and cover the chapters and read excerpts from my chapters of Wired for Self Love. Next month, from the 9th of April, we're going to start a program where I want to work with people like you who want to learn more about how to bring more self love into your life. So if you are interested, send me an email. Just say interested in the email, and I will reach out with more information. All right, take care, and I'll speak to you in the next video.